Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. We are currently working on getting towards the first palace in order to get the first Pendant of Courage so that we can free the Master Sword. And we need apparently 3 pendants, and this is the first one. So this being the first dungeon, it's not too difficult if I remember how to do it. Which I probably don't, but that's okay. We'll have a good time with me laughing and failing, and yeah. Hope everyone's doing well today. I know I am. I love this game. By the time this video is up, Let's Play Bob is completed. So, unfortunately, our hero Bob is done. I shouldn't say unfortunately, I should say thankfully. Because that game was interesting. So kind of nice to do a game that I know relatively well. I'm not going to say I'm an expert. Oh, ow, see, as you can tell by me getting blasted by the cannonballs there. Definitely not an expert at this game either, but I do enjoy it very, very much. If I do miss, hey, 100 rupees, cool. If I do miss a blatant secret or something that, you know, you guys think I should go get, let me know. I'm going to try to do the game by memory. There are going to be some parts I'll probably look up, but I don't think I'm going to need it. The main story isn't that difficult to do. The only thing that I would need help with is if we want to do all the heart pieces, etc. But I haven't decided if we're going to do that die skeleton. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear until I make that decision. What's in here again? Oh, skeletons. Die! Overpowered pot for the win. That's what I thought. And we get the compass. One of the most useless things in the game. Oh, I forgot that this game does have a water temple. That's later on. I just remembered that just now. I can talk to you telepathically through these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat the armored foes. Alright. Can't go this way yet. Oh, well that didn't work. Yeah, there is a water temple. I forgot about that. And it sucks equally bad as the other games. Now, it does say you can defeat these guys with the treasure here. But the overpowered pot does win again. Can we open this without the key? Is there a key? We need a big key. I thought we did. Alright, another big key for over there. So for right now we'll ignore this. We're going to keep on looking. Those little red things, I don't think it's a big deal now, but when you bump into them later, they actually can steal your magic power. Which, as I mentioned, isn't a problem. Hey, we got a key right now, because the only thing we really use magic power for is if we want to set fire to the lamps with the torch, which isn't that really big of a deal. Uh-oh. I know we need one of these pots to kill this guy. Wakey wakey. There we go. Yeah, I said wakey wakey. What of it? Stop jumping! Stupid guy. And you die. Let those things free. Let me step on the button. And we get the big key! Alright. Dodge him. Through here. Those doors with the big hole can be opened by the big key. And the big key, unlike the smaller keys, doesn't get used up each time you use it. You actually get to keep it. Now we can open up this and get our treasure. And it's the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. The bow is awesome. I love the bow. Those guys suck. We'll jump down in the well. Ah, and here's an example of when you want the bug catching at. You caught a fairy, keep it in the bottle, and the other one we screwed up. So we have 2 bottles there. The bottles kind of stack funny. I don't really like that. Yeah, and you can keep going down in there for more fairies if you want to, but that's okay. At least I think you can. I'm not too sure, actually. You can see with the arrows, what you can do is shoot these guys instead of wasting your time trying to throw pots at them. I just think it's kind of funny that you know, the quote-unquote tough enemy of the game, of this dungeon of the game, you can defeat with just a pot being thrown at them. Ooh, we want these. It's free money. And we do, as I mentioned before, need, I think it's 500 rupees for a certain part later on. So that's the reason why I am acquiring them, because farming for rupees sucks in this game. You know, and you're much better off just kind of finding them. As you saw right there, when that red thing hit me, my magic decreased. One of those is the right button. I forget which one. Yeah, that one. Oh, we gotta quickly hit this button or else we get owned by cannibals everywhere. Whew. Good stuff. And believe it or not, we are at the boss. This is a really quick area here. This is the first real boss of the game. So we're gonna take this, kill all these guys. 30s are max arrows right now, and so we really don't want to use up the arrows. Like, I don't want to open up the pots until I'm sure I can need them, because we do need arrows for this boss. We don't need them, but it makes it much easier. Here we go. Armored Knights. Oopsie. Gotta wait for they to turn on. They kind of jump around in a circle here. And it's easiest, I find, to kind of stand in the middle, and then when they come together, you just gotta kind of get the hell out of the way. Yeah, it's 3. Once you kill the first one, the rest of this battle becomes a lot easier, because now you have the ability to kind of like move out of the way. Uh-oh, the red guy. He's trying to squish us. Thankfully, not like Bob. We can't be killed in one hit. Oh, and that's it, guys. The first dungeon is done, and we get the first pendant. It was pretty quick. We did the whole dungeon in one video. It only took us about 7.5 minutes. We won the Pendant of Courage. 2 pendants remain. And thankfully they teleport you out. I think all the dungeons do that, which is really, really nice. We're out of arrows though. That kind of sucks. Jump over here. Where is that old man? I think he's this way. Oh. There he is down there. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, why can't you be more specific? An order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against the evil that took place where the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Mike, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. And we get the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A for a short time. Helpful enemy is hitting the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. So that's where we're going to be going next, is the east side of Hylia Lake. I believe Hylia Lake is in the lower right. As you can tell now, the pendants are flashing and the Master Sword. We're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thanks again for watching Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And I will talk to you guys next time.